What's up, Pokemon TCG fans? Your boy Greninja Dre back at you with another game, TCG game online. So today I am playing Daniel Altavista. Is that how you pronounce his name? Hold on, let me make sure I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I saw this video this morning with Daniel Altavilla. He posted this deck, the Glaceon. It's a Glaceon Swampert Decidueye deck. So I wanted to try it out. I actually played against it 2 nights ago or so. So I want to see what it does. Still trying to figure out a good way to or a good deck to use Glaceon in because I think Glaceon's power is really good. But it's just so hard to find a good balance of uh, um, of Pokemon to go with it. At first, I was going with the Zoroark Glaceon, and just does not draw well. So I've tried this deck out. I actually built it today, and actually played one game against a Sceptile deck, and ended up losing in the last moment of it. But yeah, I think this deck is actually it's a pretty good deck. It has a lot of different avenues of power. I think the only difference between the deck that I'm using and the one that he built is that he has an extra Tapu Lele, and I don't. So I'm just gonna throw these onto the bench. Forgot to do them in the first part. And I'm gonna throw that on there to evolve Eevee right away. This is what I love about this Eevee, is that it can evolve right away. So we got ourselves a Glaceon first shot. Now all we need is a DCE, and then we can go. So right now I'm gonna use the Elm, get another Mudkip out, another one of these, and Velpex. So what you do need to do with this deck is actually get the Decidueyes out, so they're hitting from the bench, and then you're gonna hit with Glaceon, and then use Vulpix to kind of get to the rare candies out and stuff like that. So I don't like really pull. I wish I didn't put that Eevee down, but it's not a problem. Let's get going. Let's see what he does next. Because what ends up happening is when I have like in the last game I had 3 Decidueyes out because they're actually really easier. They're easier to get out than actually the Ninetales deck that I always get. Ninetales, what was it? Ninetales, Zoroark, and what's that deck? A Decidueye. Decidueye deck. Um, it's harder to get out than this one. This one I have 4 rare candies running in it, and I'll show you a deck list, and then I'll also link to his YouTube video to show you his whole deck list and how he explains it. Right? Oh, this is different. I've never seen a Malamar deck have a Mewtwo in it, so this should be an interesting build. Let's see what he has there. Cycles 30 damage times the amount of energy attached to its Pokemon. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon, 60, and then a 200 GX attack. Pretty solid here. Alright, what is he going? He's still going. And I'm guessing he's going in there for, gonna Marshadow me. Don't you just love first turn Marshadows? I've been looking in the online on Facebook, and man, people hate that card. Whew, sorry. It's been a long day. People really hate that card. Just wow. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alrighty. So I can have 2 Glaceons, so maybe I'll just evolve them. Yeah, I'll evolve them because I don't like having such small Pokemon on the side. And I will Cynthia this time. The reason I Cynthia is I need a DCE to get in here. Ooh, that's a good card. Still no DCE, but I can get at least Decidueye out first turn or second turn here. So let's get him out real quick. Right there. Or maybe I should have did Mudkip. Maybe. Yeah, that would have been a better idea. Okay, let's get him out. There we go. It's going to automatically start attacking. Let's just put some damage right on that Mewtwo because I want to get rid of that quickly. I was hoping for a DC. Let's evolve him here. and get ourselves Energy Lotto and Rare Candy. Let's see. And hopefully we can get a DCE through this Energy Lotto. I like this card. I just got it. Yep, there we go. DCE, perfect. Perfect card right there. Okay, so DCE here, right? And we're gonna knock that out, and then I'm gonna put damage on the other Inkay. So let's see that. Put damage on the other Inkay so I can spread the damage all throughout. Okay, so one down. Let's see how well the next one is. Oh, got another Alolan Ninetales. I only needed one. It's more, the Alolan Ninetales and the Vulpix are more of utility Pokemon, not for attacking in this deck. Although I would love to change that. I'd rather it be an attacking Pokemon because it does 70 damage and 30 damage to the bench. So it's just as potent as the Glaceon. Maybe it's not as big as a damage, but I like it, and I like the subliminal GX, right? How do you pronounce it? Sublimination GX, and it knocks out an Ultra Beast one shot. So I like that. Oh, he's gonna put a Marshadow on the bench as well. Another Marshadow. I played against that for the Zoroark in a Zoroark match, and that's a lot of people were playing that. 1 and 2 of those. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so we got 60 damage on our Glaceon, and heals his Mewtwo. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But that's not a problem. I'm going to get myself... Let's go with... should I go Mudkip? Yeah, let's go Swampert. Let's go Swampert. I would want another Decidueye out, but that's fine. We can do that. Unfortunately, I don't have another card for Swampert's ability. Not yet. But we are going to attack. Let us spread this damage. If I do 20, 20 plus 30 is 50. Is that enough? Yeah, I don't think that's enough, actually. 20 is 50. No, 30 is not enough. Okay. But anyways, it's okay. So I will spread that. It's only 30. Let's just spread the damage. Keep spreading the damage. I know I can knock it out next turn, but I can still knock it out next turn no matter what. But I like to spread the damage, get more damage as much as possible around the board. Oh, he's going to knock out my Glaceon one shot, isn't he? That's what I think he's going to do. Alright, that kind of sucks. That is kind of sucky for me. Yeah, Glaceon's attack is okay. Stops a lot of GX. Is it GXs only? Yeah, GXs and EX uh, abilities, but it's kind of tough playing against him if you're going to get knocked out one shot. One shotter, nice. Okay, let's put the other Glaceon GX up there. All right, let's do Pokenav. Oh, should I do Pokenav or should I do? Yeah, I'll do Pokenav. No, I need the card, so let's just do that. Okay, so Lele. I have one, two out there. Let's do Lele. Yes, I will get. Should I do Lily? Let's do Lily. I'll do Lily. Get him out there because I'm gonna need energies. That's for sure. If I can get the energy, if I can get another rare candy, and another rare candy, and I do not get it, that is not fair. But it happens sometimes, right? Let's do Aqua Patch here. get the water energy onto Swampert. And maybe I'll use him as my next attacker for sure. And I'll use Cynthia later, and I will put damage onto Mr. Man here, right there. That's cool. Spread the damage around. So next attack is going to probably do 60. So the guy here that is playing me, is trolling me with the well played. You have a good deck, well played. Quite annoying, but it's fine. It is fine. Like Andrew Mahone says, it is fine. All right, let's see what happens next. Probably gonna heal that one in 60 damage. He has pretty good advantage. He probably would like to evolve that NK. Ooh, maybe he's gonna do burst, full burst. That's 30 damage times the amount of energy. So that's 120, I believe. Yeah, 120. 120. That's higher than 60. So you're gonna hit me for 120. Okay, so let's see what we can get here. Can we get ourselves... I can do this for now. Throw Cynthia up and hope can get a rare candy and something going here. Still can't do anything. Hill. Throw that up there just for now. Okay. Let's get him in my hand, but let's see if I have another rare candy in here. I have one more rare candy. It's gonna be a hard draw. Try to get him in there. Okay. Feather arrow. Let's hit him. Okay. And then we'll do power draw. Get rid of the elm. Hopefully we can get something going, and nothing. Boo, boo, boo. Nothing is happening for Andre right now. So he's going to knock him out next turn. Should I switch him out? Spread the damage a bit? Yeah, that's what I will do. Let's spread the damage a bit. Throw in Ninetales. Done. So I'm on the defensive, and this is where, not knowing the deck very well and not playing it much comes into question here, because if I knew this deck inside out, I would know how to play it and get myself out of certain situations. Maybe I would have gotten that second Decidueye instead of the Swampert, and I would have knocked out some of those Pokemon on the edge. Alright, so he does end up evolving into Malamar, which we predicted, but I guess we gotta wait and see here what he's going to do next. He's probably just gonna attach and attack for 120 again, or if he gets another energy, puts it in for 150, which is what I would do. What I need is that rare candy. I got 14 energies left. I probably want 14 cards left. 2 rare candies in there. Okay. So he does that for 60. That's what we do. And to heal his Pokemon. So what I will do is I'll do Elm. Thin the deck a bit. So I can get some cards in there. Alrighty. And then I will do Power Draw. Get rid of this Eevee. Let's see what goes here. Come on, nothing. This is terrible. This is really terrible. Oh man. This is really terrible. Because now I only have I have 8 cards left. Did I use all the Cynthias in this deck? 2 Cynthias. No, I should have 2. Only knocked out 1 Pokemon so far. I have the Decidueyes in my hand. I have another Swampert line right here. But nothing's going on. The only thing I could probably do right now is just add this. That's all, because I can't switch them out. Nothing. So I'm kind of in a tough place here. The cool thing is I could probably knock out 2 Pokemon when I get that Glaceon back up and running. But it looks like he's gonna try to knock this guy out right now, and then he'll be down 2 prizes. So kind of sucks for me. Didn't really play this well. Could have started off knocking out a bunch of Pokemon, but I did not. So because he has a Marshadow sitting there on the bench with 2 energies on it, and 60 damage on this thingy, and Ultra of Cosma coming out. They got 60 damage on this. I need, what, 130 to knock him out. I'm only going to get 90. And he's... What? Why would he do... Oh, to put the energies on Mewtwo? That's weird. Okay. I guess that's okay. If he has the upper hand, he could have knocked that Ninetales right out. That's very different. Okay, let's see what happens. Still nothing. No rare candy. So maybe I'll just attack him because I can knock him out next turn. I will power drive. 7 cards left, so it's gonna be tough. I'm hoping I can get that last rare candy because then I can kind of not even wow, that is pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. Alright, where can I put an energy? Actually, you know what? I will Cynthia and put my cards back in my hand, and let's see. Hope I draw that rare candy again. And not even this is amazing, eh? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, nothing else I can really do, right? I've been sitting there with blood all this whole time. But I'm getting no that sucks because that's my last DCE. So the thing is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can knock this out. It kind of sucks. And I'm being trolled by my opponent, of course. 1 more energy and he knocks him out. Does he have enough energies? He should have enough energies to knock him out. Oh, if he Marshadows me, that would be great. Oh, do that. Please. Please Marshadow me. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, an Inkay instead. Well played, well played, well played. Yep, he's gonna knock him out for 180. Oh no, he doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be only 150, right? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Well, and then this does what? How much damage did I do last time? So, last time I did 140. So that actually should be enough to knock him out, actually. Ah! I get the rare candy. Whoa! What a amazing thing. So, let's... It's gonna kind of piss him off a bit. Let's knock this guy out. Alright, so that's 1. DCE, oh, right, you come to me now. So this is the sucky part. I would put him up, but I can't because of the damage on him. He has too much damage on him. So let's see, 140. Let's just put more damage on him. And if he has a Guzma, like he wins, right? So let's see. I don't want a power draw. I don't have enough cards, so all right. So I took 3 prize cards there. It's a tough battle. Like this thing goes on, man. This is like I'm at what 13 minutes on my side and 17 on his. So what's he gonna do now? Beat down 130, but then I knock him out for win if he doesn't knock out one of my GXs. Oh snap! I'm way ahead. He has not knocked out any of my GXs actually. So basically, you'd have to heal this thing and then, or I win. This is weird. This attack does any basic. Okay. I made a mistake. I thought he was already at 2, but I made a great decision by removing my Glaceon, not getting him knocked out. So, okay. Let's see what happens next. Should I troll him back? No, that's okay. Alright. So I'm not sure what else he can do. Just because I don't think he can use his attack. Because if I knock him out, I can knock him out with Decidueye. One shot, no. And he scoops. Okay, guys, so there it is. There's the deck that Daniel Altavilla created, and I wanted to test it out, see if it works for me. Only difference is I'm going to show you what the difference is between me and their deck. It's just because I didn't have the cards. Let's see here. Come on, come on, come on, get through it. All right, I'm gonna show you the deck, and then I'm gonna tell. If you look in the notes below, let's see which one. I'll do this one. If you look in the notes below, you'll see his video on him explaining the deck. So let's see. Go to Deck Manager, and we'll go to where is it? There it is. Okay. So just quickly, I want to go through this. This video is getting very long. All right, so 3 EVs, 2 Glaceon, because he says that you would love to start with Eevee, but you want to kind of, this is more of a mid-game um, battle. You want to start with more of the Vulpix, because it's a 2-2 line of the Vulpix and Ninetales. This is more of a utility to get your cards out, your basic Pokemon out, and for the Ninetales to get your rare candies, and like I used there, the Energy Lotto was a pretty good reason for using that. Then the 3-3 line of Decidueye, and I usually try to keep 2 on my bench. A third one would be amazing, but sometimes you just don't have enough bench space. So two Decidueyes on the bench just to attack and spread damage. And here's the difference. So I had one typical because I couldn't get another one. So I ended up putting Latios in the deck because Latios kind of does the same, very similar, does 30 damage to the main Pokemon and 30 damage to one of your bench Pokemon. So putting this one in there, you're still spreading the damage a bit, but it's not like typical. And then the Marshadow, for disruption of your opponent's hand. And then the other change was I only have one Tapu Lele, unfortunately, so one Tapu Lele, he plays with 2. And then a 2-2 line of the Swampert Mudkip line here. Because Swampert, you want one Swampert on the bench, two Decidueye on the bench, and then you just draw with that power, with power draw, and then hit the bench with Decidueye. It goes 2 Aqua Patches to get water energies onto the Swampert just in case, just like how you saw in the battle here. Another thing that I put in there was a Pokenav just because I don't remember what card I didn't have. 4 rare candies, 1 rescue stretcher, 1 switch, which is really helpful. I would actually put another switch in here because it's really, and remove this Brooked Hill because it's a really cool card. Timer Ball, 4 Ultra Balls, 4 Cynthias, 2 Guzma. I like having 3, just makes me feel at peace. But he can. This is a good call. And then 1 Lily and 3 Elms. So he does 3 Elm, 1 Lily, so that Lily kind of, you want one of the other in your first time. The Super Boost energy is a pretty cool energy because you're gonna have at least 3 stage 2 Pokemon on your bench. So you put that out there and you can hit for any one of your attacks, even the Ninetales, the low Ninetales if you want. um, 4 DCEs, and then 4 water energies. The only thing I would change is maybe putting 2 rainbow energies in here so that I can use the Ninetales attack, but I understand why he doesn't want to. Anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I know I missed a pack opening today, but we're not going to do another one today at all. Or sorry, yesterday, but we're not going to do one today. Tomorrow I'll have 2 packs opening for you guys on the video. Thank you guys, and keep on playing Pokemon. Peace.